Hey guys, Red here, and welcome back to Pokémon FireRed Extreme Nuzlocke Challenge. Alright, so last time, a lot of shit happened. We got to Saffron City and took on the Self Building with Team Rocket. Unfortunately, we lost two members of the team, which is really heartbreaking. We lost two members of the team, and it was horrible. But we've got two new members. I've done pretty much all week. I've been training them up, and it finally got them up to the same level as everyone else, and a whole bunch of different shit happened off screen. So let me show you guys what I've got. So, right off the bat, I was originally going to use Julie the Oddish, but she didn't really have any good moves, and I just didn't really feel like using it. Tyler, on the other hand, not only has it got a modest nature as an Electabuzz, it has Flash Fire, which means he's pretty much immune to fire attacks, and he started with Thunderbolt, Aurora Beam, and two other moves. So right off the bat, he had two attacks that were amazing. And as he leveled up, he learned Leech Seed and Calm Mind, which is it's a pretty awesome moveset for an Electabuzz to have, so that's pretty badass. Next we have Herbie, the Growlithe that we just got last time. He got the Magnet Pull ability when he evolved into Arcanine, which I guess is pretty cool, because it means, well, I mean, AI opponents don't really switch out often anyway, but making it so Steel types can't get away against me when I have a move like Brick Break, for example. Yeah, so Herbie's moves now are Giga Drain, Brick Break, Air Cutter, and Icicle Spear. I had to give him Air Cutter and Icicle Spear as TMs. I think he learned Brick Break leveling up, but yeah, his moveset's pretty decent now as well. And let's see, I think Cody, I don't know I think he may have learned Muddy Water off screen. I'm not sure if he did. I can't remember if he did learn that off screen or not, because it has been like a week since I last played this, and I've just been kind of training off screen a bunch. Let's see. Okay, so Polte, as you can see, not only did he learn Sacred Fire as an attack, but I went back to Viridian City, and there's a move tutor there that you can get to once you have Surf and Cut, or Surf or Cut, and usually he teaches you Dream Eater. So I thought, hey, I'll go there and see what move I can get for Polte from him, and it turned out Outrage was the move he learned. So we now have a Gengar with Sacred Fire, Outrage, and Psybeam and Sleep Powder. So that's pretty fucking ridiculous. Campkin I don't think learned anything new, and neither did Sangster though. They're pretty much the same. But yeah, that is a lot of shit that happened off screen. And today's episode we're going to be taking on the two gyms. The fighting dojo and then the actual official gym of Saffron City. So let's do this. Unfortunately, so basically what happened was originally what was going to happen was I was going to see the two Pokemon in here that you could get, and wow, I'm surprised that didn't actually not come out. I was going to see what the two Pokemon you could get in here, and then also see what the Pokemon in the Silph building was, which turned out to be Growlithe. And then I was going to pick which one I wanted, because I could still get a Pokemon in Saffron City. Unfortunately, well, not really unfortunately, I accidentally grabbed the Growlithe without meaning to, which turned out to be pretty good, because, you know, Arcanine's pretty awesome and he has some good moves and stuff on him. But it means whatever's in here I basically can't get, which kind of upsets me. Hopefully it'll be something really bad so that I don't feel too bad about missing out on it, but I guess we'll see what happens. I did have a little debate about it, where I was thinking, dude, does the Self-Co count as a different area, because it's kind of like a dungeon, I guess you could count it as. And in the end I was just like, you know what, no, it's all this is all Saffron City, it's one area, I'm just going to count it as one area and be done with it. And that's just the way it's going to go. So unfortunately whatever is in here, we can't get. So hopefully it's something, I'm really hoping it is something like really bad, just so I don't have to like be like, oh, like as if I missed out, or at least be worse than an Arcanine, so that I can, you know, be happy that I got something really good. But I guess we'll just have to beat this guy and see what happens. Alright, so what's he got? He's got a Sharpedo. That's pretty easy. Tyler is having pretty much no problem defeating this gym, which is awesome. Yep, easy. So the Sharpedo's down. What else? Is it just dark types he's got? Yeah, dark types. Alright. Well, that's fine. We can just use Aurora Beam on the Cacturn. There we go. don't think that'll knock him out in one hit. Yeah, I don't think it would. It's also... Oh, he's trying to use Solar Beam. Let's not let him do that. The only kind of lame thing is having an ice attack is pretty awesome, but Aurora Beam is pretty weak. So it's gonna get to the point where it's not gonna even be worth using once we get to certain points in the game, because it's just gonna be too weak. All right, so yay, we won. All right, now we get to see what these two Pokemon are. So let's see. All right, so we got a Corphish. I'm fine with that, and. Oh, a fucking Bagon. Oh, that would have been awesome, having a Bagon. Although, I guess we do already have a dragon, so... I don't know. I'm kind of upset about that. Having a Bagon would have been pretty fucking awesome, but... I probably wouldn't have used it, just because we have Cody right now. And having two dragons on one team is not going to be very smart. Especially if we run into someone who has powerful ice types, and then we're fucked. Alright, so let's just heal up here and then we shall head into Saffron Gym. Alright, fortunately Saffron Gym's got this bullshit puzzle that we have to deal with. I don't know about you, I always have a strategy for this place. My strategy is just to go up and down constantly. Like so, oh god, what did he use there? Swampert, we'll switch to Herbie because we can just use Giga Drain. There we go. So it seems like there's water types in here or something. So yeah, what my strategy is if I came in from this one, so I'll just go straight up. And then from this one I'll go straight down and just keep doing that, like up down until eventually you get to the gym leader, and it usually works pretty well. I just have to also try and make sure I fight all the trainers in here because I obviously want to get as much XP as possible. Oh, Quagsire. Hey, it's my favourite Pokemon, Quagsire. Woo! Oh, Confusion. Alright, Herbie. So it seems like water types is the thing in this gym, which is quite interesting. I'm wondering if Sabrina is going to have water types as well. It's pretty interesting to have a water type gym be the gym that's like really strong here. It'd be interesting to see what Pokemon Sabrina is going to have. If she's going to have like maybe like a Blastoise or something, that would be pretty badass. But oh god. Okay, can we stop getting the water ground types? Like fucking seriously. Gonna have to keep switching it to. Oh my god, that didn't knock him out. Let's use an air cutter to finish him off. There we go. Shit, which way did I come from? Okay, this is the right way. Okay, down, down, down. Remember to go down next time. I'm like forgetting which direction I've been coming from. And we got Quillfish. Okay, so no problem. Tyler's up to 44 now, so let's switch him out. Let's get Polte out front. Unfortunately, we can't use Sanks. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back, fight this trainer. Poliwag, hey. Let's go for a Psybeam, that should be no problem. And the Poliwhirl, Psybeam. Didn't actually knock him out. If you have... Oh, okay, I was expecting a Poliwrath as the third one, but I guess not. That's fine, though. I lost after all. Oh, no. Alright. We've already... No, we've not fought you. I thought we had. Ooh, Seadra. And oh, I fucking hate Pelipper. I hate. No. Goes. Oh, really? Fucking Magic Coat. He actually. I can't fucking believe he just did that to me. Alright, well. Let's just switch in and go for a Brick Break. That piece of shit. I can't. Honestly, what are the fucking chances that he would go for a Magic Coat as I went for Sleep Powder? God damn. Alright. Full heal. Alright, oh shit, where did we come from? Was it this way? I think it was, and then... Oh, didn't mean that. I fought you. Fought you. Fought you. Fought you. I think I've fought pretty much everybody now. And that's us at the gym leader. Alright, so this is going to be our 6th badge if we manage to actually beat her. I mean, for all we know, we could just get beat and lose the run right here. Knock on wood. That doesn't happen. So far in my life, I've never lost a Nuzlocke challenge. I've always managed to beat the game, so let's see. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. It started when I spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. I just want to say, she's a gym leader, and she dislikes battling. Surely she had to like battle enough to become strong with her Pokemon, and like ask for the job to become a gym leader so she could battle people, but she dislikes battling. Okay then, that makes sense. Alright, so we got Sabrina, the teenage witch, the gym leader here, or as she's called in this, Cop Antoinette. Oh, let's see, what types does she have? She does in fact have water types, alright. So right off the bat we got a War Turtle. Alright, let's go for a sleep powder and get this thing put to sleep, just in case it wants to use anything too scary. Yeah, God, I gotta tell you, having a Gengar with sleep powder is pretty OP. Having something this fast, having a sleep move that's as accurate as sleep powder is pretty ridiculous. Alright, oh wow, I actually woke up very quickly and used sleep talk. Wow, what are the odds that he would have sleep talk? Also, what are the odds he would wake up as I fucking... Oh, shit. Okay, please. Oh, my fucking god. That was scary. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, I'm gonna switch into Campkin. God damn. I keep forgetting that he doesn't have Levitate. Alright, what are you? Hyper Potion. Alright, well... that kind of fucked me a bit, didn't it? I guess I'll just go for a Fake Out. Get some damage on him and then go for a Body Slam. I'm not sure if Body Slam... I don't think Body Slam is going to be enough to take this thing out in one hit. Yeah. Sand Attack, really? Fucking Sand Attack. I'm going to be cheap and use a move like that. Right. Well, luckily we didn't miss, so... that's fine. Alright. Well, the Water Turtle was a little more annoying than I really wanted it to be. And now we got a Relicanth. Switch into Cody, and we can use Brick Break on this thing. It'll do a lot of damage. Although I think Relicanth actually has pretty decent physical defense, so that may have not been a smart decision. Also, I'm hoping it doesn't have any water attacks because my Drizzle, unfortunately, will power those up. Although I also have Muddy Water, so I guess I could use that, and it would be stronger. But oh wow, yeah, that didn't do a lot, or not as much as I would have liked. Alright, unfortunately we're going to lower speed. Although I don't know if we're maybe fast enough to still be faster than this thing. Because Relicanth is pretty fucking slow. I'm going to go for a Muddy Water, just to see how much it does with the Rain Boost. Yeah, it was, oh well, it was a critical hit, but I think that would have probably been enough to knock it out either way. And Cody Great level 43, nice. Alright, what's next? An Octillery. Oh, interesting. God, I'll stay in. Cody's doing alright. I'm just really hoping that none of these things have any ice attacks, because that would be very fucking bad. Very, very bad. I'm gonna go for a Dragon Breath, see if I can paralyze this thing. Come on. Oh my god, are you serious? Please don't die. Are you fucking serious? What are the fucking odds that that thing would actually have Ice Beam as an attack? That's such bullshit. I mean, with all the randomised moves in this game, and the randomised movesets that all the Pokemon have, and this thing will still have Ice Beam, and use it and fucking knock me out in one hit. God fucking damn it. And I can't believe I just lost one of my most powerful Pokemon that I only got a few episodes. I just want to say, like, I've not had that thing long and it just fucking died. God damn it. Now we're gonna have to get somebody else and train him up. God damn it, that's such a pain in the ass. Alright, so it looks like her last Pokemon is gonna be Ludicolo. Oh no wait, I think Octillery. Okay, so Octillery was actually her strongest Pokemon that she had. So Ludicolo is her last one. I'm just going to go for a Body Slam and see how much that does. Hopefully maybe get the Paralyze as well. Alright, we can... and it's probably going to be a 2-hit KO as well. Oh, that's going to be a lot of damage. Well, not really. I guess Ludicolo doesn't really have decent... really? I was going to say doesn't really have decent physical attack, but that Rain Dish is really helping him. That probably would have been a 2-hit KO if that Rain Dish ability wasn't there. That's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Alright, well, let's just... Oh, you're really gonna use a Hyper Potion. Do you know what would be nice if I had my... If I had fucking Cody so I could just fly on this thing. Alright. This is getting ridiculous, you have to, like, die. Stop healing with Rain Dish. Please. Alright. There we go, finally. God damn, I'm so annoyed. I can't believe we just fucking lost somebody else in the team. It feels like the last like 5 episodes, nearly. It feels like for the past like 5 to 10 episodes, we've lost somebody. Like, we've lost so many Pokemon in like the last like 10 episodes. It's ridiculous. Alright, well, we got the Marsh badge. Woo! That's pretty awesome. So we finally got our 6th badge, and we got TMO4, which is what? What is it? Oh, she's just not going to tell us. Okay then. I guess I'll have to have a look. Alright, well, we got TMO4 Bounce. Okay, interesting attack. Can anybody learn it? No. Awesome. Well, it's still an interesting attack to have, Bounce. And I guess we're just going to try and get our way out of here. Oh god, didn't mean that. As soon as we get to the bottom right corner, there we go. Okay, and that's us for this episode, guys. We got ourselves a 6th badge. Unfortunately, but I went a little too far there. Unfortunately, we did lose. I didn't mean to heal there, actually. We did lose someone else in the team. We're running out of fucking Pokemon that we are able to use. Like, alright, into the grave with you. This is like the most Pokemon I've ever lost in an LP, or like a Nuzlocke even. Look at all the Pokemon we've lost. Cody, Danny, Lanny, Katie, Colin, Kim, Busher, Kelly, Tam, Crash, and Justine. So many good Pokemon lost. And now we've only got 4 to choose from for the next Pokemon that we want to catch. So yeah, not sure who I want to use here. Not exactly got a lot of choice going on. But I'll figure out who I'm going to use before the next episode comes out and try and get them all trained up and stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.